Hi everybody, this is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you from downtown Manila. And I'm excited. I've got an awesome guest today. We've had a little chat earlier, and she comes from, of all places, Hawaii. Now, those older people amongst you, who remembers Hawaii 5-0 and Bookham Dano, all those days? I do, if not, because I grew up before there was TV. Imagine how old I am, right? But it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage today Miss Dyson. Tyson, not Dyson. I'm thinking about vacuum cleaners. Leslie Tyson, right? Leslie is a founder and system strategist of a business company named Smart Solutions 24/7, guys. And if you think about it, guys, it is 24/7. These days, you can actually be working 24/7, right? Industry, business systems, and automation for small business. Wow. You're cutting edge, my friend. 20 years in project management, business operations, and technology, right? Brief description. I help service-based business owners simplify their operations by building complete launch systems, website, lead capture, automated follow-up, and bookings, so their business runs smoothly from day one. You know, guys, you've heard the saying, the money's in the follow-up. How many leads slip through your business every day, guys, because you don't do the follow-up, right? Reach out to
Exactly.
this lady. She's got the answer for you. And by the way, it costs you absolutely nothing to have a virtual cup of coffee. Reach out, have a chat to this lady. She's very friendly. She won't bite, and she'll tell you how automation can help you and your business, right? So anyway, brief description, we've been through there. And interesting, key achievements of projects, author of the AI Advantage, a practical guide to using AI tools like my favorite, ChatGPT, to simplify small business operations. Personal motto, it's so true. Clarity beats complexity, guys. Don't, keep it simple, stupid. KISS principle, guys, for those who are old enough. A simple system will outperform scattered tools each and every time. That's a fact, guys. That's a fact, right? Interesting fact, over the years, I've experienced business from almost every angle. Corporate project management, running a retail store, it's hard work, operating an export business, and managing online operations, which is why I'm obsessed with building systems and making business easier. It's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage Leslie. How are you, Leslie?
Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much. I'm thrilled to be here talking to the business guru himself. I'm
That's
very
right.
honored.
No trouble. Tell us about your journey and what it's inspired you all those years ago to be ahead of the game and get into technology. What happened?
My background is actually a mix of corporate project management and entrepreneurship.
Mhm.
Over the years, I've run several businesses, like I mentioned running a brick and mortar retail store
Yeah.
and an export business and finally online operations. But I think my passion was in helping other businesses. And in doing that, I encountered a lot of challenges myself, trying to be
Really?
that solopreneur, if you will, the
Yeah,
small business owner.
wearing too many hats, right?
Right, wearing all the hats, trying to be everything from CEO to janitor,
Yeah, that's right.
basically. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I had to find ways to actually simplify that. And really, there's no way around it. You just need to create the systems and automate the systems, leverage your time, or you're going to be spending your time in your business and not on your business and helping the clients that are waiting for you, basically.
Yeah. I got a theory about that. Guys, I want you to all think about it. You all know McDonald's. They make billions, not millions, billions of dollars every week getting 15-year-olds to run the show, right? The mother can't get those 15-year-olds to clean their bedroom. You know the difference? McDonald's have got a system. The mother doesn't have a checklist or a system. So for you mothers out there, get a system and the kid will clean their room up if you give them a system, right? So it's all about systems. So I'm on your side, Leslie, with that one. What's been the most challenging aspect of your work and how are you overcoming it?
Challenge. Let's see. One challenge I think is that many business owners feel overwhelmed by technology. They know they need the systems, but they don't know where to start.
That's
And the
right.
tech landscape changes so constantly, it can be a little intimidating. So my approach is to simplify things. Instead of adding more tools, we
Yeah.
focus on building one clean system that supports the whole business.
Yeah. I think about this. I think I said, you wouldn't send a doctor out to fix your roof on your house, right? And you wouldn't send the roofer to do a heart operation at the hospital. But these guys are experts in their field. But how the hell can they know technology? The plumber, he's out all day working. He's got no time to do any study or learn about AI or other tools. He needs help like you, Leslie. He needs systems to make his life easier and better. So it's a fact, right? Stay in your lane, guys. Stay in your. I tell my clients, if you're a baker, get back in
Let me
the
know.
get back in the kitchen and bake bread. I'll fill your store up with customers. Simple.
Exactly.
You know,
That's true. That's true.
you do you.
Exactly.
You know. Well, tell us about an important moment in your career where you went from corporate and you changed direction. What happened?
Yeah, I think, well, I've been in and out of corporate, but that basically working in corporate really gave me a deeper insight to what businesses are struggling with on a larger
Yeah,
scale.
every day.
And whether you're corporate, big business, or you're the solopreneur wearing all the hats, it's the same thing. It comes down to the systems that you have in place.
Absolutely.
And, in fact, the bigger you get, sometimes the more complicated, the
Definitely.
more, sophisticated systems you need to keep things running smoothly.
Yeah, it's not my job, that type of thing. Oh, so and someone, oh, we got no stationery left. Oh, I thought you were going to order it. No, I thought you were going to order it. No,
Right.
no,
Who's taking care of this?
no system. No one even knows the system. So and I love small business. I'm not a fan of corporate. I don't do much work with corporate, by the way, for that very reason. They're like the bloody
Yeah,
Titanic. They take forever to move. I like speedboats. I
lot
give
of red tape.
people, I give them a
But
GPS and send them off in the right direction.
yes,
I love
that's
small business. I've done it for so many years, and like you, it's a
my
struggle,
passion.
guys.
That
New
is my passion too.
new challenges every day. Imagine you got a coffee shop, you're going really good, and you're making a couple of $1,000s a week. All of a sudden, along comes Starbucks and it sets up right next to you. What's your point of difference? How are you going
Yeah.
to overcome that? Etc. And things like that happens all the time. Um, Tell us, in your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have contributed to your amazing success?
Hmm. It really does come down to, I think, these three things. Having this systems thinking. Everything that you touch during your business comes down to the systems that's involved in keeping things running. So every aspect of your business, whether it is client intake, onboarding, whether it is training a new team member, whether it is keeping your books and invoicing your clients, all of them comes down to systems.
Yeah,
And you do need to have them streamlined, or you're just going to be like pulling your hair out. The second thing would be just having a curiosity about new technology. I say have a curiosity because right now it's all around us. But really think about what you really need to run your business and don't just go chasing after every bright, shiny object.
absolutely.
You're going to be overwhelmed. Just too much out there. And lastly, I think it's just to have the ability to simplify complexity.
Yeah.
Just like you said, right? Keep it simple.
Yeah. I
Keep
play
it
with only
simple.
one. Personally, I've got different platforms in different areas, but as far as AI goes, all I know, guys, is, and I know it fairly well now, I'm still learning. I know two things, Gemini and ChatGPT, but there's Perplexity, there's Claude, there's Claw, and I see them every day, and I go, oh, do I need that? I'm having a fight with myself. Oh, maybe I'm being left behind. And I go, no, Jeff,
Exactly.
ChatGPT is doing what you want it to do. Stay
What you
with what
need.
you know.
Exactly. Correct. That's so
Or hire
very,
an
very,
expert.
very true.
But as soon as that thing Claw came out, I'm going, oh, what do you, I got to go and buy a mini
Be
computer.
better. Maybe
Yeah,
that's better.
yeah.
Right.
Then I started reading about the possible problems with it, etc. And I said,
Mhm.
Jeff, it's above my pay grade. Just stay away.
Working for you, keep it. If it fits your system, keep it, right?
That's the one.
Don't start to
Keep,
reinvent the
keep,
wheel.
the
Hmm.
old keep it simple, and ChatGPT is your best friend. I mean, God, the things it can do amaze you. Very quick one. I got to tell you guys, I ran my blood test through ChatGPT. It told me things
Oh,
the doctor never told me. Bloody awesome. I was sitting here
that is
to the
true.
checklist. The doctor told me I was going fantastic. ChatGPT told me, listen to this one, guys. I'm 77. I was feeling tired, matchsticks in my eyes because I work funny hours. And I thought, of course I'm tired. I'm 77. ChatGPT told me, number 9, you should be 100. Danger, you are 900. What the hell is that? I only fell off my
Oh,
chair. What it was, guys, interesting for most of you people out there, lack of vitamin D, because I'm sitting in front of a bloody computer all day, not getting sunshine, right? The
I've
symptoms
heard.
are you'll be tired, and I was, and on top of that, you'll have brittle bones. 2 weeks later, I fell over off a ladder and I broke my shoulder. So there you go, guys. ChatGPT gave me the lesson.
It does, it kind of breaks it down in layman's terms, right?
Yeah,
And all that
yeah,
medical jargon
yeah.
simplified it for you. Yeah, that's pretty
Mm.
cool. I
And guys, I'm a professional chef now. I know 9, and I do it every morning. I know 9 different ways to make an omelette. And my partner's fascinated by all the things I can do with just a basic omelette. All
Yeah,
because
a fun thing to do too is just look in your refrigerator, whatever ingredients you
you
happen to
take a
have.
picture. Yeah.
Just, this is all I have. What can I make?
You don't
And
even
it'll
need,
give you
you don't
like
even
it
need
give
to
you
make a list,
different
guys.
recipes.
Leslie will tell you, all you need to do is take a picture. Let's take a
That's
picture with your
true.
mobile phone, put it on your computer, and say, make me some, and it'll give you 3 or 4 different recipes, and it'll blow your mind. Blow your mind.
Yeah,
You know.
absolutely.
Uh,
Not, yeah.
we could be there forever on that one. It's fantastic. It's my best friend. And I wish it was $1,000 a month, guys, because I get clients saying to me all the time, "Oh, Jeff, do you think I should spend $20 on chat? I'm gonna cry. Do you think I should spend $20 on Chat GPT?" I said, "No, not unless you're in business." Right.
Don't
Oh,
bother.
unbelievable. You get it too, don't you? I'm sure you hear
Yes,
that,
I
right?
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I wish it was more expensive, guys. It's the best employee I've ever had, 24/7, as you've
No
alluded to earlier.
kidding.
Yeah, that's fantastic. What movie should I watch? We could go on forever. It runs your life if you want it to, guys. It's fantastic, right? Tell me, in your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have contributed to your amazing success? What are they?
Well, I think I just mentioned the systems thinking, just having that curiosity about technology and again simplifying. I think that really did contribute to bringing me to where I'm at today and helping other businesses automate and leverage their time.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, it's a interesting one. Also, say I had a chat with Leslie earlier. She's a great listener. She's got wonderful empathy, which is what you need, guys, in business, empathy. And she's got something a lot of you need as well, integrity. She knows what she can do and she does it. So you've got integrity, guys. They're the key skills you need. Empathy and integrity should be part of your arsenal, right? Tell me, Leslie, what's your secret? Every time I see you, you're always smiling and looking happy. How do you stay motivated and continue to innovate in your field? What's your secret there?
Thank you so much. I stay motivated, I guess, because I generally enjoy solving operational puzzles. It's a challenge. I love it. Call
Yeah,
me weird.
yeah, sorry,
When
mate.
when a
I got
business
to call
owner
you a
goes
nerd.
from
You're a
yeah,
nerd.
when they're going from feeling overwhelmed and going to feeling in control of their systems, it's incredibly rewarding to me.
Absolutely, especially when you see the solution. And sometimes it's so darn easy, right?
Yeah.
You come up with a solution. And systems, guys, they'll set you free. Unbelievable. Tell us about a recent project or achievement amongst your many. Tell us one you're particularly proud of, please.
Well, you kind of alluded to it, and that's my book, and I'm gonna just brag a little bit.
Oh, as
The
you
AI
should.
advantage, and about how small business owners can leverage ChatGPT for growth. And I did use ChatGPT just because it's something that everybody knows, but there are many LLMs out there.
Absolutely.
And this applies across the board. And the way I wrote this book is more of a handbook. It's not a novel. You don't read it front to back. You just jump into the section that is of interest. And I wrote it simply, again, back to simplification, so that somebody who is not tech savvy, someone who is AI adverse can feel comfortable with it and
Yes.
get some ideas of how this can really help them leverage their time again.
Where can one get this book, Leslie? What are some of the ways we can get this book, please?
It's on Amazon now, and I do have it at a special launch price for the Kindle version. So take
There you go,
advantage
guys.
of that.
There you go, guys.
If-
So
Yeah. Thank you.
actually, a quick one for you. I'm noticing lately, I'm on top of this stuff every day because I'm working on my business.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, you got to get off of ChatGPT. You got to come over to Claude. Claude's so much superior because they're having all these arguments with the government, et cetera, et cetera." Your advice, if you're on ChatGPT and you know it well, do you in fact need Claude, or you just should just not just focus on what you're doing?
My experience is they're both LLMs. They have fine different nuances. Some will say that Claude puts out different data.
Yes.
No, both are good, but I think it's kind of the one that you feel comfortable with,
Yeah,
you
Pepsi or
know.
Coke. Yeah, I get it.
And
Pepsi or Coke. Up to you. Yeah.
more importantly than that, it's what you ask it. So you can't just go and say, hey, help me with this X. You're going to get lousy output. You
Yeah.
really have to know how to set it up. And again, I mean, just to bring that back again, the
Yeah.
book helps you to create the prompts that will actually give you back some really, really quality outputs.
And what prompts are, guys, for those of you who don't know, are a bit behind Leslie, prompts are virtually instructions, right? And
Instruction.
one of the ones I've learned, rather than go, how do I make a cup of coffee? That's okay, you'll get a result. But if you go this way, you are a 20-year-old veteran barista, right, from Brazil. How do you make a cup of coffee? You'll get a completely different answer and it'll be 5 times better.
Exactly, exactly.
You got
Yeah.
to teach it, guys, and it's all part of the fun of learning, guys. Right? I can't tell you how excited I am by ChatGPT. And the other day, Leslie, you'll be proud of me. I didn't know about it just by accident. I started playing with Gemini about 3 months ago. I started playing
Mhm.
with Gemini because I don't even know how to put it on my computer. There you go, that's how dumb I am. But it's on my phone. I fluctuate, being lazy, I fluctuate between my computer and my phone. And I've learned
Sure.
you can make three a day for nothing. I'm making these wonderful videos these days. All you do is put
Ah,
in a video
good for
and
you.
it's a talking Jeff. It's fantastic. And you put in the prompt. The prompt is um, um, don't forget to hire your virtual assistant today from only $99 a month. And then I press a button, it says 2 minutes, it says, and it turns me into a talking character in a beautiful voice telling you to get your virtual assistant. And I kid you
Oh
not,
my.
I'm signing up client after client after client using these videos in creative ways.
I am so proud of you, Jeff.
Yeah, I found it by
You
accident.
make my heart sing.
Yeah, but I found it
I'm
by
very.
accident, honest to God. And now I'm just frustrated. I don't know, because I'm pretty dumb. Probably I could pay some money and get more. Like I can only do three. If I had my way, I'd do 30. I only do three a day. But I do three a
That's
day.
that's quite a
That's
bit,
enough.
isn't it?
That's enough. I
Yeah,
stack them up.
right.
Now I've got about 30 already. I stack them all up, and I've got the virtual assistant one. I've got the AI one, and
Uh,
all different ones for the LinkedIn ones. I've got all different ones for different categories of what my company does, right? And
well,
they're
that's
pretty,
awesome.
and they do a better job than what I can do in real life. They're fantastic. Love it.
And you don't
Um,
even have to be there.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
free. Free, that word you guys seem to love, free, right? Anyway, what advice would a 20-year-old comes to you, might be a son, a daughter, a niece, a nephew. They say, Leslie, I've just left school and I got my diploma, I got my hat. What should I do with myself? What would your advice be?
Oh my gosh. I mean, the cliche thing is to follow your dreams, follow your passion.
Living the
Um,
dream,
yep, oh yeah, for sure. And there is a lot to be said for that because
especially when you're 20, you got plenty of time to make mistakes.
right, especially when you're 20, go for it, just try the things that you want to try and it's a new world out there and you can always pivot, that's another word, pivot,
Absolutely.
and you live the life that you want.
You think about this, guys. I want you to think about this. How many people do you know, and we all know them, who have been married for the second time, and the second time around their life is so much better because they made all the mistakes on the first time round. They were married to the wrong
Hopefully
person.
we've learned some, right?
Yeah, no, they were too scared to leave or whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
They put up with an abusive relationship. Lots of problems, guys. Then once they broke free from all that and made a decision one way or another, and then their second time around, remember, you might be 40, but you're only at the halfway mark. You've got another 40 years to go. So you might as well
Sure.
enjoy it, right?
Yes, yes,
And if you don't enjoy it, it's your fault. You know,
absolutely.
that's a fact. No one's coming. And guys, another one of my favorite, I'm going to do a book of sayings one day. No one, I know this from experience, no one is coming to save you. So save yourself. That means take action, right? Every day, take action. Try and be 1% better every day. It's so much fun, guys.
That attitude.
You know,
I love that attitude. Yes.
well, like Leslie, I enjoy life. Life's so much bloody fun. I get to have lobster one day or baked beans the next because I choose to, not because I have to. Right?
Right.
And like Leslie, I've got the ultimate. I've got freedom, guys. So get out of that soul-sucking job. Reach out to Leslie, reach out to me, and we'll guide you. And what do you want to do? We'll help you along the way and get you on the right track. It's not about the money, guys. It's what money can do for you. Memories and freedom. Money's a
I
tool.
agree with you 100%.
It's a
Money can
tool.
only do so much.
Absolutely. Right. You can't
You're
eat it. Right. You can buy food with it, but you can't actually eat it. Right. Tell me, looking ahead, you're only at base camp, Leslie. You're a young woman. What are your goals and aspirations for the future, my friend?
Right now, it's really about continuing to help more small business owners simplify their operations,
I love that.
and feel confident in doing so. I'd like to say I'm in this chapter of my life.
Yeah.
I want to help other people embrace entering their chapter as well, making the
Yeah.
transitions. We're really in a different time, and are changing so
Absolutely.
quick. And making the adjustments, it can be quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
And so I'm just saying this is the time. This is the time that you need to make decisions and choices and just go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. When you were younger, people, your parents told you you've got to go to school and get the piece of paper because that's what they thought. But these days, you could leave school and get on a computer and learn about AI, etc., and you can be making hundreds of thousands of dollars within 12 months, guys.
Yeah.
If that's what you choose to do. There's young people out there making millions you don't even know about, right?
Yeah.
You can press a button, guys, and make a coloring book for children and sell it online. And all you did was press a button, a little bit of knowledge, and you press a button, and the rest is history. And you're pumping out books day after day after day. Things like that, guys. So
True.
it's so much fun. I mean, there's so much to do, Leslie. I get excited.
Unlimited what you can do, right?
Yeah, I get out of these rabbit holes. I've got to contain myself. I got to make myself a system, a checklist. Otherwise, I start going over this direction. And
Yeah.
I use a timer. I focus. I do 20 minutes, then I'm on to the next project. 20 minutes, next project.
Uh-huh.
I've got to focus, otherwise I go all over the place.
Right.
Um,
Right.
what's the best way? You're a fascinating lady, and you've got a great product to tell us about. What's the best way for people watching this podcast? What's the best way for them to find out more about you, your book, your services, and the rest of it? Tell us what's the best way to contact you.
Yeah, the easiest way is by booking a complimentary AI action session
There you go.
at hello.smartsolutions24-7.com.
Mhm.
And what we do there is we map out your gaps and what you would do to simplify your business. And again, that's hello.smartsolutions24-7.com.
And I'll give you another way, guys. Think about this. This is like talking to a friend. We're going to put later, we're going to make this into a mini movie all about Leslie. And on the bottom of that movie, we're going to put her on, we're going to put it on Quora, Reddit, LinkedIn, Facebook group, YouTube, and our new school platform with all her social media links. I suggest the easiest way to remember her, you'll see it over there. There's her name, Leslie Tyson. There won't be very many of them. Go to LinkedIn, find her, and reach out to her. She's a very friendly lady. She's very open, and she wants to help you. But the only way she can help you is you contact her and help yourself. So book that virtual cup of coffee. You heard the word, guys. Your favorite word for most of you is free. It's a free session. I'll tell you what, it'll change you and it'll change your life if you let her help you. Pretty simple. Leslie, we're about to wrap it up. Any last words for our audience, please?
Just that I just want you to embrace life, embrace your next chapter, the transition that you're going through, whatever that may be. Let your business serve you, and then you can serve others as well. So
Absolutely. Give
thank
value.
you so much, Jeff.
Be,
Appreciate it.
be a sharer and a carer. Give value, guys. Lead with value. And once again, once you've got something like Leslie and I have got, you haven't got a job. You're free. You've got a passion. When you've got a passion, you want to jump out of the bed in the morning and help more people. Thanks very much for being on the show, my friend.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate it.